Plug it in right here. Put this one in here.
Okay, so okay, plugged in, and now plug it
Plug
in
it
here.
into the wall. Yep.
Plug it in here.
Yep.
Okay, now it's plugged in.
Okay, let it warm up just a tad. Why don't you get a small spatula? Honey, don't do that.
Sorry.
Get a small spatula.
What is small spatula?
Just a small one.
Like this one right
Yeah, well, that's a big one, but that's fine. Okay, put a little bit of, let's do this much better.
here? Okay. Here. Then
So what you want to do is put it in here. Hold on. Put it in there. Hold on. I can't see.
I can.
Okay.
How do you do it?
See. Okay. Listen to me.
Okay.
Do you see what's happening? It's melting, right?
Yeah, is it supposed to?
Okay, where's the other piece? The other piece to the popcorn popcorn.
Oh yeah, whoopsies. Whoopsie pops. And I put this on top?
Not yet.
Whoa!
Okay, I want a 1/4 cup measuring cup out of the drawer.
Repeat yourself.
1/4 cup measuring cup out of the drawer. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Can you help me, please?
That one.
This one?
Then get this stuff out of it. Put it in. Okay. Now, put it in.
Put it
What we
in.
want to first do
Is make it.
is put it in and then get that thing on.
To put what?
Put it in. Come on, you have to demonstrate this. Now put the lid on.
Like that? Is that how you do it or not?
Looks good to me. Do you want this much for school or this much?
What?
Okay, that much is enough. Okay, now watch it. The whole idea.
I know.
Here, make it so it's.
I'll show them. See how it's kind of like.
Your idea is to pop it. Here, let's actually just turn it around.
Here.
Turn it around. But no, videotape it.
Okay. Here, so this is what.
Because we can put the two together.
So. This is for my science project at school.
There you go, that's what I was looking for.
And my project is on different ways on how to pop popcorn. So there's a microwave, which we always use. And this is what's happening so far. It's making it pop.
So you can see, I don't know, where's the best place to see?
I don't know, but you can see it's, here, move your hand. You can see it's like popping. And so my project is on how to, different ways on how to pop popcorn. And look how crazy this thing is going. I don't know if you guys can see it well on camera, but it's really popping, see? Hopefully you guys can see it on camera.
What happens if you take the lid off?
If you take the, okay, so what you don't want to do, people make these common mistakes. When they take off the lid, it just pops everywhere and it gets on the floor. And the reason why you want to have the lid on is so it stays inside and it pops. Because if you open it, if you have the lid and you lift it up, then the popcorn is going to be popping everywhere and it's going to go on the floor or whatever. And the reason why you want to keep it on is so it doesn't do that. So you can see it's in there and it's popping in there. So
Are we almost done?
I think we're almost done. So this is what's happening. It's popping. Okay, perfect.
So we unplugged it.
So she unplugged, my mom unplugged and plugged it. I can't talk. See here. So you want to wait. I'm going to say something. So you want to wait until it's completely done popping when you take off the lid, because when it's popping,
Okay,
and you take it off, see how it's like what I created.
Now, weren't you curious about the unpopped ones?
Oh yeah, so the unpopped ones. Whoa!
That was actually good.
Yeah. So so you see, so basically the unpopped ones are the ones that didn't get to pop because it was popping really fast, and so the kernels, can you move your hand out of the way? Is it hot?
No.
Okay.
I
So
think I'm always setting you up to.
no, okay. Mom, move. Can I show them? So you see the kernels like right there? That kernel, baby kernel right there? That didn't pop because it didn't have enough pressure to pop all of them, because they're really hard and see how small those are? And they didn't pop because they're really tiny and they didn't have enough moisture to pop. And they didn't have enough power into popping, because you see all these popcorns were kernels, but they all popped. And the reason why this little thing didn't pop because, and all these little things, because they didn't have enough power and moisture. So you always want to make sure you have butter. You want to make sure you always have your butter, and take just a little bit on a spatula like this, not too big. And you want to make sure you put a little bit of butter on here. You want to make sure you plug it into your little plugger, and then you want to have the kernels like these, and you want to put them in here. And then once you want to have a lid like this. You want to have a lid like that, and you want to put it on top of this thingy right here.
Oh no, don't keep filming over here.
And that's what you want to do. So when you have this lid, so when you're ready to make it, you want to have this lid on the popper that my mom's emptying, and you want to put it on there. And once you're ready, and you put the kernels in there, and the lid's on. It's ready to pop, because the butter. What the butter does is it makes the kernels pop, because the butter is really hot. The butter is really hot, and the kernels so the butter is what makes the popcorn pop, because it's really like greasy, and it makes it pop, because the kernels aren't really that greasy, but the butter makes it greasy. The kernel's greasy. And so that's what happens so a microwave is like the same thing, except it's different. But an air popper, as you can tell, when you put this lid on here and you plug it in and you put the butter in here and then the kernels on here, it kind of goes together, because the butter is really greasy and the kernels are hard, like as a rock, because look how tiny those things are. And so what basically happens when the butter and the kernels mix together, it makes popcorn, because the butter is what makes the kernels pop, because the butter is greasy. And also, that's on different ways on how to pop popcorn. It's kind of like a microwave, except you put the bag of pop kernels in here, and then you do the numbers, and then we'll get to that later. But anyway, for right now, that's what you do. So I'll go over it one more time, okay? So you want to have your kernel, you want to have your thing like this, right? You want to put a little bit of butter on this. You want to plug it in. Then you want to add the kernels. You want to put some kernels on here. Then plug it in, and then get the lid, put it on, and then it'll be ready. And then that's different ways on how to pop popcorn. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.